Hello, everyone. I'm Marie-Claude, great-granddaughter of Marie-Louise, granddaughter of Yvette, and daughter of Francine. I act as temporary Bear Clan representative in the Life Givers Nation. And we just had the spontaneous idea to be reporting on like some key meetings, and they're all amazing and wonderful right now, and what's happening in the Longhouse. So I volunteered to be reporting on those meetings, so you don't have to watch the whole thing, because I imagine it's probably adding up to your schedule. There are so many Zooms and they are so important. So just wanted to report then from the Zoom meeting that took place that I participated in, that is has been posted on Stuart's Facebook page. Today is Monday, February 28th. So we are 2 days before the third new moon today. So, so yes, it was wonderful because Kokum Francine, she's an Nishnabe GrandMother, allied of the Longhouse, and she is such an active person, helping her nation, helping families, she's done tremendous work with water. We actually had the privilege, Edith and I and Haha, to go to Guadalajara with her to oppose the colonization of the moon. Anyways, she brought a beautiful grandmother and her husband to a Zoom today to seek guidance from the Longhouse. That grandmother and her husband was present during the protests in Ottawa, and she explained her intentions that she wanted to help because she felt the impetus to contribute to a cause of people getting back together. But she soon realized, being there, that it wasn't at all, something that was coherent, and there were so many different voices, and she was completely confused. And she shared about a beautiful moment, her grandchild, who is 7 years old, asking her, "Please, grandma, help me, because my father wants me to be vaccinated. My mom doesn't want to. There's a conflict in my family, and me, I'm afraid I'm going to die from COVID. Can you do something so I don't wear my mask?" And she was so called to action, and she is known as the Mama Bear. So we're in good hands. And she shared from the bottom of her heart of what she wants to see in this world, and received the guidance from the Longhouse, which was equally wonderful, where the Longhouse said, it's conventions that the non-native have to do in the middle of the country to gather, what people want to see in this world, and not do it in the protest where you are exposed then to the control of police, laws, and you don't belong here and you should be doing that. If you do a convention in the middle of the country and you address things, then this magic will happen. And they discussed about this. So I wanted to share about this with you, with the nation, the Life Givers Nation, to keep you up to date. They will enter in ceremony, as also suggested by Stuart. They will enter in ceremony tomorrow to seek the guidance of the medicine, so they know what to do next, and to be guided according to what the advices were. So in brief, it was a 2.5-hour meeting. So I hope that this gives you at least a little bit of information of what is going on. And just as a also wrap up of yesterday, as I'm here, I just want to share, if you it was a long meeting. It was a 7 hours meeting, so I'm sure you couldn't watch the whole thing, but there was a beautiful interaction with the life giver that is so excited to change the world and do the right thing. And then she drops in the conversation that she's having with the Longhouse that they are planning now to do these electric cars, and then they will extract lithium, and it's such a great news. And then we're like, whoa. And so the Longhouse could address it and say, well, if you do your research, you'll see that lithium is actually, maybe the car is not emitting the poison, but the poison happens before the car works because of the extraction that is so destructive. And right there and then you could see live the transformation of that life givers that were about to do the wrong thing because she was brainwashed in believing that lithium is the solution. And of course it's not. And by the way, hemp can create car batteries. And we invite you to share this coming Wednesday about what you know about graphene, because we have become now knowledge that it's been told to us that it's possible to make graphene out of hemp fiber. And we are very, it's an information that is quite, at first was quite unsettling, because we then know what graphene can do. And then if the bad mind takes that, what they can do with it. And if the good mind then takes it, what we can do with it. So anyways, Wednesday, if you want to report anything that you know about graphene, please do come. That's the whole, well, probably not only the sole purpose of the Zoom, but this will be very important, because the Longhouse will then, we will then attain a collective conclusion about graphene and what it means, and what then we need to do to have this used as the medicine that it was born to be, that our Mother Earth decided it should be. And we know it's our medicine, and it's everything. So that will be discussed at the next Zoom. So anyways, I hope that you like this little capsule. It's such a privilege to be witnessing this, and I'm just happy to share. Skanagoa.